In this video, I'm going to show you how to use free cloud storage on Microsoft OneDrive step by step, so you can store your files online, access them from anywhere, and keep important documents backed up safely. If you've ever wanted an easy way to upload photos, videos, and files without using up all the space on your computer, OneDrive is a simple option to get started with. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, open your web browser and go to Microsoft OneDrive. You can do this by typing OneDrive into your browser search bar or going directly to the official OneDrive website. Once the page loads, you'll see the Microsoft sign-in screen. If you already have a Microsoft account, go ahead and sign in with your email and password. If you don't have one yet, you can create a free Microsoft account in just a few minutes. This is the account you'll use to access your cloud storage. After you sign in, Microsoft OneDrive will take you to your storage dashboard. This is where your files will live online. One of the first things you'll notice is the section called My Files. Go ahead and click My Files to open your personal storage space. This area lets you see everything that's stored in your OneDrive account, including folders, documents, images, and uploaded media. Now that you're inside your file area, the next step is uploading something from your computer. Look for the Upload button at the top of the page. Click it, and you'll usually see a few options for adding content. You can upload files, folders, or sometimes even photos directly, depending on the version you're using. For this example, choose the option to upload files. Once you click Upload, a file picker window will open on your computer. From here, browse through your folders and select the file or files you want to store in OneDrive. This could be a document, an image, a video, or any other supported file type. After selecting your files, click Open to begin the upload process. OneDrive will start sending your files to the cloud, and you'll see the progress as it uploads. When the upload is finished, your files will now be stored online inside Microsoft OneDrive. That means you can access them from different devices without needing to keep them only on one computer. This is one of the biggest benefits of free cloud storage. It gives you a safe backup and makes your files much easier to reach when you're on the go. You can open your files in a few different ways. The first way is through your web browser, just by logging into your OneDrive account again. The second way is through the mobile app, which is useful if you want to view or share files from your phone. And if you're using Windows, you may also have a OneDrive folder on your computer that syncs automatically with your cloud storage. That means anything you put in that folder can be backed up online as well. One important thing to know is that free OneDrive accounts usually come with about 5 GB of cloud storage. That's enough for many basic files, documents, and some photos. But if you store a lot of large videos or high-resolution media, you may eventually need more space. Still, for everyday use, free OneDrive storage is a very convenient place to start. If you want to stay organized, it's a good idea to create folders inside OneDrive for different types of content. For example, you could make separate folders for work files, personal documents, photos, or school projects. That makes it much easier to find what you need later, especially once your storage starts filling up. You can also use OneDrive to share files with other people if needed, which makes it useful for collaboration as well. But even if you're just using it for personal backup, the process is straightforward. Sign in, go to My Files, click Upload, select your files, and let OneDrive store them securely in the cloud. So to quickly recap, Microsoft OneDrive gives you free cloud storage when you create an account. And from there, you can upload files, access them on different devices, and keep your data backed up online. It's a simple and practical tool for anyone who wants extra storage without a complicated setup. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step software tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.